After a run-in with Teresa Giudice's ex-husband, Joe Giudice, Joe Gorga posts a reunion video, injuring niece Giudice in the process. While on a weekend getaway in the Bahamas, the Real Housewives of New Jersey husband Joe Gorga ran into his sister Teresa Giudice's ex-husband, Joe Giudice, which led to a reunion video that didn't get any love from his niece Giudice. Joe was featured on RHONJ alongside his then-wife Teresa throughout the first 6 seasons. However, RHONJ Season 6 saw the pair make a plea deal with regard to fraud, landing both in federal correctional institutions. 2 years into Joe's service, a judge ordered him to be deported to his native Italy upon release in 2019. In 2021, after traveling to the Bahamas for a celebrity boxing match, he decided to relocate there full-time, where he's remained ever since. Joe Gorga, who often fought with Joe Giudice, spent the weekend in the Bahamas. While there, he ran into his former brother-in-law. Joe then posted a video celebrating the reunion. Calling out her uncle, Gia responded to Joe Gorga in the comments section of his post, stating, "This is honestly comical knowing you were with him for not even 5 minutes and were sick. Able to have somebody take a video of the interaction. Meanwhile, all you have done is talked so poorly about my father." Not mincing words, Gia went on to express that she finds her uncle to be an egotist, saying exactly what she feels this post was intended for. "You are such an opportunist to take advantage of the once-in-a-lifetime opportunity to see my father and use it for a post," she concluded. As his caption, that RHONJ husband stated, both walked into the same bar at the same time. A lot of history there. "We have memories since we were kids. I'm happy he's doing well and looks good." The bad blood seemed to be behind them, as Joe further explained. "We were both happy to see each other and catch up." Finally, in what looked like an effort to show that this wasn't staged on his part, Joe ended his caption with, "Glad someone caught it." Drama has always been at the forefront between the Giudice and Gorga families. Now that the children within both families are growing up and becoming independent, free-thinking adults, they have their own opinions, mostly based on their individual experiences growing up on and off camera within these heated environments. Gia especially has been dealt a hard hand, temporarily losing both parents to correctional facilities, only to have her dad deported once released, all while everything is presented on RHONJ for people to judge. Her response to her uncle, therefore, makes sense. If Joe Gorga was kind to Joe Giudice behind the scenes, not just when a camera is up, Gia's heated response likely would not have occurred. RHONJ Season 13 recently premiered, and thankfully, positive storylines are finally occurring within the Giudice home, with Teresa marrying Luz Ruiz and settling happily into a new house, as Gia finishes her last year of school before venturing into a career in immigration law, in lieu of her own journey with her father. This growth after such a long, hard road is wonderful to see. The Gorgas are also moving forward in a new home, remaining happily married. Hopefully, in time, these two households can find their way back together, growing as one, as family is everything.